The one goal so far, it has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Vietnam go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Roberto Carlos. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Bellingham. Bellingham. Vieira. And he's surging through. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Baggio. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And here's Gullit. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Baggio. And here's Gullit. Now it's Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, Pele. Number 20, Bellingham.
Roberto
Coming on the
Carlos.
field, number 21, Baggio.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Number 8, Gullit.
Japan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos. Back with it goes. Shot a goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, super find. And the finish! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. No foul, says the referee. Gullit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Roberto Baggio. Can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. That's a little off target. It's a decent hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly
Hello,
professional
everybody,
manner.
and this is a quick reminder to let you know.
So,
that
Jim,
you'll be
how do
able
you
to
reflect
catch
on
today's
what we've
match
seen?
broadcast
Well, the look on the
live on
manager's
Outbox
face
FM
says it
station.
all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Hits one! Mbappe. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Turns and goes back. Looking for the runner. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Great hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And it's Messi. Hullet. Short changes him with that pass. And now the breakaway. Neymar. He's got away. It's Neymar!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He has found the way through.
Real chance!
Another save.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe chasing after it. Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hullet having a look.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Hullet. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And here's Hullet. Vieira. Maldini gets it away. Cruyff. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here. Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge. Bellingham. Has a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. No way through there. That's good vision. Can he put it away? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No foul, says the referee. Well read, nice interception. Koundé. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Neymar gets across and deals with it. Maldini. Rummenigge. Bellingham. And he thumps it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Neymar, he's found a way through. He's had a shot! Kaká! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Tries a shot! And that has put paid to that. Bullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Bullet. Number 5. Striker. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Oh, somewhat off target. And it's
Number
Vieira.
2, Williams Saliba. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. And the shot! Yes! done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. That has not gone well. Oh, super find. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rijkaard. Oh, good read. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Lovely feet. Pedri. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri has a look and plays it forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is masterful defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. And he cuts out the supply. Look at the space here. Maldini. So what can they make of this? Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Danger averted for now. That's headed upfield. And it's Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Vietnam are closing in on a comfortable win. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match.
That's good play from him.
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. And he's managed to get... Mbappe! Koundé for Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho. And he has been fouled there. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Ronaldinho! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! It is no contest, it is a landslide. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's become a case of men against boys. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. That's a sharp pass. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Hello,
Mbappe
attendees.
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pull it. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Kaká.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Cruyff. Kaká wins the duel this time. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maldini makes the interception. And it's Neymar. Maldini.
Kaká.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is out of play.
Kaká.
And the pass is intercepted. Vieira.
Ronaldinho.
Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rummenigge. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nedved.
Now Cruyff.
And it's Cruyff. Little pass back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Kaká proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is a brilliant interception. And that was very necessary. Now it's Bale. And the keeper's in command. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Nedved. Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pullet going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Oh, that was vital. Nedved. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Kaká. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks to go up and over. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Bale might just make this. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cruyff did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cruyff. Good, strong midfield running here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Cruyff gets across and deals with it. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And it's lofted through here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Vieira. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar. And it's Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. Vietnam must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Vietnam have a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this an opportunity to pull level. Maldini. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left. And the shot's on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And now I'd just like to read
you
out
look back
how
on the
fan
game then, Jim?
members were
Look, I think a
celebrating
draw
their
might have been a
birthdays
much
today.
fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Chooses to go cross-field.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Now it's Neymar. Maldini tries to clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. Vieira. Now it's Neymar. That is lovely. Van Dijk. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance! It's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Distributed tidily, but that has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a little off target. Rummenigge. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And now the breakaway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. Oh, good ball. Rummenigge!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar, good purposeful running this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Neymar. And here's a chance. Thuram deals with that comfortably. So we're still where we started right now. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. Ronaldinho. Pull it. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Thuram. Rummenigge. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. There's the hit! Goal! Japan!
Japan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Spectacular save! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's Thuram. And that'll be a goal kick. Forwards and with intent.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldinho. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Nedved producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Hullet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kaká is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Now that was quite some save.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now they can spring out of defence. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe! Vietnam still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's a good ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they win it back again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Nedved. Pull it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Ronaldinho.
Vieira.
Number 8, Gullit. Number
Rummenigge.
22, Kaká.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Number 21,
Rummenigge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
Seedorf.
Vinicius Junior
Has a great hit! And he thumps it clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Cruyff.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through. Bellingham does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Bale. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. And Seedorf! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Summerslide! Thuram gets it all, and he'll shoot here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nedved. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi, and he's had a shot! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Japan, and that is that. In the end then, no joy, not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.